happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Just in. Heavy protests at CBN headquarters over the Supreme Court judgment on Naira swap. Now, according to what we are hearing, some are saying, some politicians who do not want this Naira swap are the ones doing what they are doing in order for them to gain, get a position and get a place in all of this. They are trying to they are trying to take advantage of the situation and ensure that they are the ones in charge. Okay, so it is what is happening right now. So some persons have gone after the Supreme Court judgment yesterday. Some persons have gone to the CBN to protest that no, February 10th must be February 10th. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Ask them if they have the new Naira notes. Anyway, my people, let's get all the details. Just in, heavy protests at CBN headquarters over Supreme Court judgment on Naira swap. The Apex organization of the civil society group in Nigeria Civil Society Center Coordination Center, that is CSCCC, on Wednesday, February the 8th, stormed the headquarters of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Abuja, to protest against the ruling of the Supreme Court on the deadline for the use of the old Naira notes. The national coordinator of the CSCCC, Obi Nwachukwu, while speaking on Wednesday, urged Buhari to issue an executive order maintaining February the 10th as the deadline for the use of the old Naira notes, that they are not happy with the Supreme Court judgment saying the old Naira notes can still be in use. Nwachukwu added that the Apex Court order does not restrain the exercise and the constitutional power of the president as the executive arm of government. And so the president can give an executive order. He also called on the Supreme Court not to heed its platform for election rigging or to have access to infringe cash to compromise the forthcoming election. Recall the Supreme Court on Wednesday hurt the move by the federal government to ban the use of the old Naira note from February the 8th, 2023. A 7-man panel by Justice John Okoro stopped the move in a ruling application brought by 3 state governors, Kaduna, Kogi, and Zamfara. The 3 states specifically applied for an order of interim injunction restraining the federal government through the Central Bank of Nigeria or commercial bank from suspending or determining or ending the use of the old Naira note by February the 10th, 2023. The time frame with which the old Naira version of the 200, 500, and 1,000 may no longer be legal tender pending the hearing and determination of their motion and notice for interim injunction. So this is what is happening right now, my lovely, wonderful people. It is time we rise up and we do everything humanly speaking possible and ensure that at the end of the day, Nigerians, get the best. Some persons are using this for their own personal gain, okay? Some persons are using this for their own personal gain. It's shameful, but that's what's happening. There's nothing wrong in change of Naira. But when you are changing it, you change it, in such a way that the people are not affected. You change it in such a way that, nobody feel banned or feel, they cannot look at the mess that is on ground. Look at it. Tell me yourself, how do you feel? Do you have all the Naira you need? Look what it has cost in this country. People are genuinely and truly suffering. I feel for those who are getting married at this point in time. How are they going to get on with this? How? How are they going to get on with all that is going on currently? How do they get on? How are they going to be able to purchase items that they will need to purchase? Get what they need to get? That's how bad things currently are. In case you are not aware, that's how bad things currently are. So it is an urgent call. Yeah, it is an urgent call for every single person to ensure that we rise up and we do all that is needed and necessary to bring Nigeria out of the current spare of the hands of those who want to destroy it. There are people who do not really care about this country. You know why? For them, they have secured themselves, in quote and unquote, so to say. For their children, they have other nationalities to countries they feel, there is security. They can continue life and the place is more organized and what have you. But do you know that life is beyond that? You can't just wake up one morning and tell every other person that they should go to hell, that nothing matters because you feel, is that not selfishness? Because you feel secure, you feel that you've gotten what you need, so no other person matters? Well, these are the situations of what we are experiencing currently now and today. And that's selfishness, if you ask me. That's how selfish people truly are. That's how selfish people truly, sincerely are. So every single one of us, okay, every single one of us must ensure that we are working at it and we're doing everything humanly speaking possible to get Nigeria back on track. The reason things are the way they are, it is because some individuals, some persons, have taken advantage of what belongs to every one of us and have put it on themselves. So we must rise up to the occasion. We must rise up to the occasion and ensure that those who want to keep this country in a despicable position are removed, and that Nigeria can move forward. Some persons call themselves a party, and so what they are doing is not for the nation, is really for themselves. So how can we relate with such people who are hell bent on selfishness tied all around them? Okay. So it is a matter of urgent importance that we all pay attention to this and do not, turn from what is necessary to move us forward. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, it's up to you and I to make a change in this nation. Every time we pretend that things are not happening, you'll be surprised what follows. It is a matter of urgent attention that every single one of us do, put in our best to save this nation from the current spray and bring her to where it ought to be. Okay? That's all. That's what is really happening. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now.